him as iron sharpens iron, so the countenance of a friend sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. This should be your friend that is continually teaching you throughout your whole life. It will have a sharpening effect on you, so that your conscience is keen and sensitive. Do you know why some people steal? They don't have a conscience. They think it's owed to them. But if they would get in the Word of God, they would read those words, "Let him that steals, steal no more." And it would have that effect. If he would open his ears, it would have the effect of sharpening his conscience. So the question again is this: do you have a teachable spirit? We see from Matthew 5 that when he was set, his disciples came unto him, and he opened his mouth and taught them. And we're going to go through this Sermon on the Mount. And let me tell you, there's such a variety of teaching throughout these 3 chapters, chapters 5, 6, and 7. He covers a whole lot. He teaches so much in basically a short amount of time. But for those people then to have learned, they had to have a teachable spirit. A real teachable spirit. For us to learn today, from these words, we have to have a teachable spirit. I remember talking with someone many years ago, and he told me that he already had his morals set, and he said it in such a way that he didn't want to have anyone else teaching him anything else. He already knew which way he was going, and he wasn't going to be affected to go another way, not even by the teaching of the Word. So you're blessed to be under this Word this morning. You're blessed because you've heard the very Word of Christ brought to you. Now what are you going to do with it? Are you going to believe that the Bible is something that's very important in your life? I hope so. You need to pray that the Lord would give you a heart that would value and highly esteem the Bible. Let's pray.